Hello and welcome back to the Wrestlers Bay and to NXT Takeover 30 out of 10. Yes, that's right, another NXT Takeover has arrived, and today we've got matches like Kieth Lee v Karrion Kross and Adam Cole v Pat Mcafee, so should be a good one. First match on the card was Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher. On the pre-show, Breezango became #1 contenders for the tag titles. We won't talk about that. But anyway, the two superstars were exchanging holds early in the match, quite a slow start to the match. Balor stayed in control and hit an abdominal stretch after hitting the coup de grace, but he missed. Thatcher looked for a single leg crab and Balor managed to reach the ropes. It was quite back and forward before Balor hit the coup de grace and hit the 1916 DDT to get the win. Overall, I'm going to give this as a match a 6.5 out of 10. Probably went a bit shorter than I was expecting, but it was still a decent match, which you can expect between the two. Just would have liked it to have gone a bit longer. So then we went into the ladder match. Can't run down all the names. I probably can't remember them. The superstars attacked each other's right on from the bell. Priest and Velveteen Dream were set up 2 ladders, and Grimes took them both out before being taken out by Bronson. Gargano was then the only man in the ring, but he tried to climb the ladder before teaming up with Dreams and Grimes for a moment. Gargano turned on Dream before they all went into the corner with ladders, and it just continued to go back and forth like that. Really quick paced, lots of ladder spots, a great match overall. When the Dream was up on the giant ladder towards the end of the match, before Reed dropped him into steel stairs that were laid out, Grimes took out Reed and Gargano took him down before he and Priest were fighting over the title on top of the ladder. Gargano fell and Priest picked up the win. And wow, I wasn't expecting Priest to win, but this gets an 8.5 out of 10. Great match. Love a ladder match, and yeah, I'm really interested to see what Priest can do with the title actually. Up was Adam Cole v Pat Mcafee. Pat Mcafee was struggling to keep up early on and asked for timeout, but was denied. Pat then took control actually and mocked the Undisputed Era before McAfee wiped everyone out with a swanton bomb, which was insane. However, he was then caught on the top rope and somehow backflips. His athletical ability is absolutely brilliant. His way to the ring after being pushed off the top ropes. So McAfee was actually in control for a lot of the match and had Cole in a trin lock. He then went to the top rope but was met with a super kick, and Cole hit the Panama Sunrise for the win. 7 out of 10. This far exceeded my expectations. McAfee was great, and I'd actually like to see more of him in the WWE ring. Next up, the women's title match between Io Shirai and Dakota Kai. Shirai was in control early on before Raquel Gonzalez distracted her outside the ring. Dakota then got the upper hand. Kai got a few near falls as she dominated the match, keeping pressure on Shirai's injured left elbow. Shirai tried to hit a 619 and then some stomps and knees in the corner when Kai was hung upside down, but he still felt like Kai was probably the favourite at that point. Gonzalez came in and took Shirai out, but she still kicked out, and the referee recovered after being taken out by a mistake. Kai was locked in the crossface before Io hit the moonsault to win. I'm going to do 6.5 out of 10. It was a good match, but it just wasn't my favourite on the card really. I maybe expected more, but I'm not sure. Then our main event, Kieth Lee v Karrion Kross. The match started with Kieth Lee pounding fists. However, back in the ring, Kross was in control after injuring the arm of Lee on the outside. He hit a massive clothesline and Lee replied with one of their own before they were both down. Lee hit a spirit bomb, but Kross kicked out of it. Lee went up to the top before Kross hit him with a Doomsday Sato suplex to pick up the victory. This was a short but effective match, so it gets 7.5 out of 10 for me. It's just a shame Kieth Lee's title reign ended so soon, but I can't wait to see what Karrion Kross does with the belt. Overall, NXT Takeover 30 gets a 7.25 out of 10 from me. 2 really good matches for me, the ladder match and the main event, and then you had Adam Cole, Pat Mcafee, which far exceeded expectations. So overall, a pretty damn good show, and it definitely didn't disappoint. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about NXT in the comments down below. And remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily wrestling news. Subscribe to my other channels, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.